The exit is not a place. Leap of faith, inwardness, and subjective truth. Everyone's looking for the door, the exit strategy, the hack, the masterclass, the algorithm that unlocks the algorithm. They chase it across continents, through retreats, through upgrades, through rabbit holes disguised as truth. But the exit isn't a place, and it isn't out there. It's a direction, and that direction is inward. Kierkegaard tried to warn them that truth isn't objective, it's personal. It doesn't arrive in facts, but in the furnace of experience. You don't think your way to freedom, you leap. But the modern world hates leaping. It wants guarantees, contracts, screenshots of the soul. So instead of trusting the ache, they sedate it. They scroll past it. They spiritualize it with affirmations and quartz filters. But the ache doesn't want fixing. It wants following, because the ache is the door. It's the pressure building in the false self screaming for collapse. And when you stop resisting, when you stop intellectualizing and just fall inward, you discover what Kierkegaard called the truth of subjectivity. The knowing that can't be proven, only lived. And yes, it's terrifying. It means the crowd can't come with you. It means you can't blame the algorithm. It means your soul has to walk into the unlit hallway with no map, no GPS, just that flickering torch called faith. Not faith in a system, faith in what you feel when the feed finally goes silent. Faith in what shakes your chest when you speak what you were never allowed to say. Faith in the leap that defies logic, but finally feels like home. That's where the exit actually lives. Not in Bali, not in Bitcoin, not in biohacking, but in the moment you surrender to what is real for you, even if no one else understands it. Especially then. This is not a scroll for the crowd. This is a scroll for the leaper, for the one standing at the edge of everything they've ever been told and saying, I'd rather fall into myself than float inside this lie. You don't need a plan. You need a pulse. You don't need a ladder. You need a letting go. Because the exit, it's not a door. It's a decision. And when you make it, not with your mind, but with your marrow, you realize you never needed to escape. You only needed to remember that the kingdom was always within. Transmission ends.